The allure of escape. Why time travel haunts us. From ancient myths to modern sci-fi, humans have always dreamed of escaping the limits of their own era. Time travel is the ultimate freedom. No borders, no deadlines, no permanence. But this fantasy hides a dangerous assumption that our problems exist because of when we are. What if the real prison isn't time but our own minds? The past isn't what you remember. Nostalgia paints the past with warm, soft colors. But memory is a liar. What you remember may not be what really happened. Time travelers who go back to their childhood or a golden age may find discomfort, injustice, personal trauma that memory conveniently blurred. And once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. The unfixable moment. Can you change destiny? If you had one chance to fix your worst mistake, would you? If doing so unravels everything else you love? Many theories suggest time is like a tapestry. Pull one thread, and the whole fabric changes. The desire to correct the past may sound noble, but it can backfire. Not because it fails, but because it works too well. Future shock. When progress outpaces humanity. The future isn't always utopia. Imagine arriving in a world of flying cities, AI companions, and genetic perfection. But love is obsolete. Families don't exist, and no one dreams anymore. Technology may evolve, but does the human heart? A traveler from our time might survive. But would they belong? The loneliness of the last of your kind? If you go too far forward or backward, you become unique. No one speaks your slang. No one knows your references. The deeper the time jump, the greater the emotional isolation. You carry memories that no one else shares. You become a walking anachronism. A museum piece in a living world. Paradoxes. When logic collapses, what if you meet your past self? Or accidentally stop your own birth? The infamous grandfather paradox exposes the instability of time loops. The deeper you dive, the more logic breaks down. And in that chaos, you lose your grip on what's real, what's now, and what's you. The addiction to what if, once you've changed time. Once, it becomes addictive. What if I go back one more time? What if I try another version? The traveler becomes trapped in loops of endless adjustment, always chasing the perfect timeline that never comes.
Ow.
It's the ultimate perfectionism, and it destroys identity. The morality of time intervention: should you stop a war, save a life? Prevent a genocide? Time travelers often face godlike decisions. But what gives them the right? Every intervention saves some and dooms others. The more you try to play savior, the more ethical weight you carry, and that burden can break you. Time is a mirror. You're not escaping. You're facing yourself at its core. Time travel reveals you. Your fears, your regrets, your hopes. It's not about eras. It's about identity. The past reminds you of your wounds. The future reflects your desires. And in both, you are forced to confront what you believe about yourself. Sometimes, that's scarier than any paradox. The final trap. Wanting to stay eventually, you find a moment, past or future, where everything feels right. It's beautiful, peaceful, tempting, but it's not yours. Staying means abandoning your timeline, your people, your mission. It's the final trap of time travel. Falling in love with a reality that was never meant for you. There's no perfect time. Only the courage to live now. Time travel seduces us with a promise. Escape. But escape from what? Every time has pain. Every era has beauty. The deeper truth is this: there's no perfect time to live, only the courage to live in the one you have. And maybe, just maybe, that's all we were ever meant to do.